Back. Hello, how's everyone doing? It's been a while since I've streamed, so I'm just making sure my lip sync is good, I think. I'm trying to smile too, but for some reason my model just wants to look angry all the time. But yeah, maybe it's just because I'm looking to the side a lot. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I'm going into the stream a little tired. I did actually see, I had a bit of an unexpected visit today, actually. A few online friends flew over to the same city I live in, and because they knew that I was in the city, they were asking like if I wanted to hang out and stuff, and I was like, oh shit, sure. they barely ever fly in here, or like this is like the first time I've like met them in real life, I guess. So that's kind of what I did. I had dinner just now. My stomach is full of ramen, and I'm kind of like on the verge of going into a food coma. So yeah, it's been a bit of a busy day for me today. But That's not gonna stop me from doing Racing Tuesday. But yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. I think it's literally only been exactly 10 days, but to me personally, that's a long time. Just, I don't know, I've usually when I get into the habit of streaming, it's just like one day of not, maybe like 1 or 2 days of not streaming, it just feels like I haven't streamed forever, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, the more I don't stream, the more panicky I get, I guess is what you can say. But yeah, yeah. I haven't streamed for a while, but I did actually do a collab stream with Hearts, which was, how long ago was that? It was last Wednesday, so almost a week ago, which that, by the way, was a really fun stream. I hope you all can check it out when you get the chance. I believe Hearts still has the VOD on his channel, I don't know. But for those who are watching this on the YouTube VOD, it will most likely be gone by the time I upload it, so I don't know. But yeah, tonight we are going to be doing some more GT3, because you know how it is, it's every Tuesday we do this, and yeah. So let's pull it up. Man, I don't know why I feel like my model, like ever since I've played Garden of Banban, it feels like my model's been off sync since, like my computer just cannot handle the Banban. It really can't. Okay, so there we go. And we'll do this, there we go. Full screen, and I think everything looks good. I think so. By the way, we're at 99 followers on Twitch right now. I'm just saying, the 100th follower will get nothing, but I will forever remember that the 100th follower for, you know, staying with me. I don't know. Man, I feel so dead today though. Like I feel like my voice sounds a lot more tired than usual. At least that's what it feels like. Like I'm just so out of energy. I feel like I could pass out right now. But that ain't happening. I've delayed streaming for way too long. I just want to go for it. I want to race. Oh man. I'm gonna quickly check what my audio setting is here. Wait. Where's my properties? Does it not let me see the or no. I'm dumb. Okay, there's still a delay, cool. I had to make sure there's like a microphone delay because YouTube Studio doesn't do exact lip syncing. It's like maybe half a second off, so I put like a little microphone off sync or whatever on my thing and was making sure that was still on. But I think that means, yeah, our mouth should be all synced. But yeah. So I still have a few silvers and bronzes here, but I am not going to do those just yet. I could do them on stream once we finish all of the Amateur League, but I don't know, that might take a bit. Oh, and I still hate how there's a 4 there. I hate that so much. Oh my god, hold on, let me adjust my camera. I'm still paranoid about my model being off sync. I hope that looks better, I don't know. But yeah, I will have to redo some of these eventually. It might still be off stream because I don't want to like redo the ones I've streamed because otherwise I'll just be recycling content. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But what I'm looking at right now, I kind of want to do the German Touring Car Championships first. So we might as well. So I think we already previewed this in a previous stream before. We already know that our opponents are going to be Mercedes Touring Car, the COK one, the Astra Touring Car, and probably the Calibra Touring Car, or whichever one you call it. Yeah, because apparently the name for that is like a typo. So it's either the Curibra or the Calibra. I don't even know. Okay, so I just kind of... Normally I would try to fit the theme of like, oh, let's bring a German touring car into the championship, but because there's no restrictions, I kind of want to break the law. And I might as well just go with... No, excuse me. I might as well just go with maybe the Esperante. Because that's like our... That's like the only race car we have at the moment, right? I think so. Just double checking here. I'm pretty sure that's like literally the only race car we have. Or well, I guess we have the Spoon S2000 race car, but obviously isn't going to help. Oh wait, we have the Corvette. We have this too. Oh, and I forgot. I think we modified this too. We modified this too for like another championship. I can see that because we have 718 horsepower. But yeah, how many? Oh wow, 137 miles. Did we do championship with it? I don't even remember driving that much with it. Am I really? I feel like I'm losing my memory here. There's no shot. Unless if it was supposed to be for this, maybe. That might have been it. I don't know. Or was it this? It could have been this. But I don't know. We haven't driven the Esperante in a while, so we might as well go with it. Participate in series and enter the race. I think my camera's too low. I gotta adjust it again. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Roster was about what I expected. We'll just pretend, for those who are gonna say like, you know, we aren't using a German touring car championship for this, or like a German touring car for this. We'll just pretend that Esperante is German, okay? If there's such thing as American Skylines, we could pretend that there's such thing as a German Panaz or whatever this is made by. German Panaz touring car. That this is what we're driving. All right, Trial Mountain, 3 laps. Which is a bit of a surprise, actually, because it's not, because most of the amateur championships we've been dealing with are 5 laps. So now we're doing 3. So this isn't really too much of a surprise, but we're kind of blasting through first a bit. I don't want to say too much, though, because I'm already almost in the dirt. Okay, yeah. We're struggling a little bit with turning, but honestly, I think the Esperante is actually fairly even with these German touring cars. Like, I think we have more horsepower, but we're also a lot heavier. Wow, the turning for this car is horrid compared to the other cars. Jesus. Okay, let me slip past you. There we go. First place already. Let's go. Did that turn well? Who's behind us? The COK, okay. I actually do wonder, because this is a five race championship, I do wonder, like, if like, out of all the touring cars that we're facing against right now, which one is going to be the most superior? Because I saw that we have, like, one... I had to take the shortcut, I had to. It's so tempting. But no, out of all the touring cars in this, we have the COK, the Astra, and the Caribra. But I don't actually know which one out of the 3 is going to reign superior. Because naturally I just kind of thought that they're all like even out in stats, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if they're spread out across the grid, or if like all the Caribras are going to be in the back or something. I don't know. We'll figure this out together. Eventually. I can't wait for the endurances in this game. It's going to be quite the journey. The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh man, I can't wait to play that game as well, for those who got the reference. I don't know, when I said the word journey, I just had the temptation to sing it. I just had to. Alright, shortcut time. I gotta do it every time because it's always satisfying and we never slow down from it. So that makes it immediately a-okay. We're only... COK is only 3 seconds behind us. So that's also not too bad for a championship, because I still have this theory where, like, the farther you are into a championship, the harder the AI will be. So the fact that we're creaming this at first is not, the fact that we're, creaming's the wrong word, I don't know why I said that. The fact that we're destroying the first race right now, isn't too much of a, what do you call it? It isn't too much of a surprise, because I'm expecting a difficulty spike by the time we get to the later races. I know I've shitted on the Esperante in the past, but the car itself actually doesn't look too bad. I really like it. It's a very unique looking race car, actually. The engine sounds nice too. But I can't tell if that's the same one, or the same engine noise as the GT40 race car, or if, like, I don't know. Because I know some cars have, like, the same engine sounds, despite it not fitting the actual car itself. Oh, that was the final lap. I didn't even realize. This is how you know I'm so used to the amateur league. Okay, so there's only one Caribra. I have to call it Caribra now, because that's what the game calls it, as you can clearly see. We have one Caribra, 2 CLKs, and 2 Astros, okay. The 2 Astros were last. Interesting. And the Caribra was sandwiched in between the 2 CLKs, it looks like. I wonder if that's going to change in the next races. It's certainly going to be interesting. And what was the next race too? That was, I don't know, my memory is not that good at all. Sometimes I stare at the results screen a long time. I know some people like to skip through the results, but to me personally I don't, because I actually enjoy like the feeling of like, you know, especially like after like a long race or something. Like I just like finishing and then just like relaxing as I see the number 1 being me on the screen, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm just crazy, but personally, I never skip results. I'm always curious to see what the other AI rank in. Hi Soul. Hey Mitsubishi, how are you? It's been a while, how have you been? Right now we are in the German Touring Car Championship, I believe. And clearly we're in a German car, of course, so... But I figured it's like, I figured it's still fairly even with the other cars, so I figured why not. And I see I think that's the Caribra that's behind us, yeah. I'm good. Been gaming in Gran Turismo 4. An R Racing Evolution today. Oh, nice. Sounds like an awesome driving day today. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ridge Racer, Gran Turismo, but boob. Boob. Hello, Azrael. Welcome both. We'll pretend that the car we're driving is the German touring car, for the German Touring Car Championship. I just figured we'd drive this because it's been a while. I debated about using the Corvette as well, or the Corvette C5R, but apparently we've driven it way too much. Damn, I love that Panaz. Yeah, I was actually just saying earlier that, like, you know, as much as I shit on the car sometimes, like, it is actually a pretty good looking car. I like it. And the engine sound in this game too, it's pretty nice. I like it, I like it. Ah yes, the GT1 car. Exactly. The Esperante GT1. I think this is a 5. I think this is a 5-lap, yeah, the car. I beat Le Mans cars in that thing. Yeah, no, I shit on it because, like, every time I've, like, raced with, like, the GT1 or whatever, the Panaz was always last. At least with, like, the, when you play in arcade mode. Because, like, this thing, like, feels, very chonky and heavy compared to the other race cars there. But no, I'm admitting it's a good car. I like it. And you're a Vertigo fan. I kind of shit on the Vertigo as well, to be honest. I was never really a fan on it. I just like I just made the Vertigo video because, like, I just like the word Vertigo. But because I made that video, I might as well make the Vertigo car like my main the main car I use for beating the game. The Corvette race car is super light. Yeah, I think it's actually lighter than the one we're driving right now. At least by a little bit. Alright, finish. Let's see what the other car's ranked. Is the CLK still in second? No, it's the Astro, okay. Okay, wow, so the Caribra, or like the only Caribra in this race, got last when it was in third before. Huh. Well, there you go. What are the points for Caribra, not Calibra? Yeah, I knew there was like some misspelled or like some typo in this game. And I see the Caribra is one of them. I'm just calling it Caribra because that's what the game says. Because it's funny. Capsino strikes again. Whoa! Oh my god! that replay system right there, Jesus. It's like an Astra touring car. Zoom in, zoom. All right, gonna save as usual in every race. Because I've always had some random moments where my emulator would randomly freeze. Alright, we are in Deep Forest. Deep Forest Raceway. GT5 Prologue PST there. I wish the Cappuccino was in this game. The Cappuccino. Or shall I call it the Suzuki Espresso? I don't know. Excuse me. There we go. I always enjoy some Deep Forest. Really is 5 cars in this game and that's it. 5 cars in this game, yeah. And there's like only like 2 Suzukis in this game. We have the Suzuki Alto Works, which is like one of the slowest cars in the entire game. And then we have the Suzuki Escudo, which is like one of the fastest cars in the entire game. Like, Suzuki is very interesting in GT3 with its choice of cars. Gran Turismo Suo Maiden, really put together. Yeah, I can't argue with that. And that's probably why I always play this game too. It's I never really complain about it that much at all. Maybe except the licenses, but they're kind of made to, they're, at least when you try the gold licenses, they're kind of made to really have you put the effort in. And I think licenses unironically made me like a better driver in this game. Somewhat. He hasn't got the Pro League yet, he'll complain then. Yeah, we'll see. I've never beat this game before. Nor have I got that far to Pro League, so I almost said prologue, but it's Pro League. Man, that's gonna screw my mind up a lot. Just to say those two words. Prologue, Pro League, potato, potato, whatever. Pro Leagues are a top level competition. Yeah, that's why I'm expecting like I'm expecting like 10 laps or whatever for like when we get to those races with like all the tire wear and stuff. And I know about the Formula Championship too, which that I know is going to have like around 30 laps probably. And then there's going to be like endurance races too. And rally ones, which we haven't even done yet. I wonder if like after we finish Amateur League, we will actually like go straight to rally events first. And then we do Pro League, maybe? Just because we haven't done it in a while. We haven't done our good rally for a bit. And we just have like a Impreza rally car. It's just in the garage collecting dust. Alright, here's the final lap. Apparently once you beat Dream Car and Amateur, you've beaten the game. What? What is this source? I guess I might as well just do the licenses, just only do that one, and then bam, I beat the game. Excuse me. Endurance is true test of your skill and patience. Yep. Which, skill and patience I don't know if I have yet, but I guess that'll end up being a fun stream once I get to that part, because, oh man. Yeah, we'll truly see how much skill and patience I have by then. This pro in this game is like Extreme Series and 4. Oh yeah. There's like no, I guess there is like no pro series in the game. It's like, it goes to extreme. Spooky extreme. Ooh. Why is it? I think the replays are like... Oh wait, what did I do? I don't know. Oh, that's why that thing's on up there. So every time when we get to the replay, it just zoomed in Astra. Like the Wind is extreme in 4, so I imagine so. Yeah, Like the Wind, which I'm still debating on like how I'm gonna approach Like the Wind once we get to that point in GT3. Because I know it's like on test course and it's out with a bunch of very modified cars. And I am not very skilled with modifying cars. Wheelie glitch, you'll save time. I don't even know how to do the wheelie glitch. Skill and racing. Oh wait. Skill and racing and endurance is top notch. Because I've been doing endurance racing since middle school. Oh, nice. I wish I had that level of patience. I mean, I've done like a 24-hour endurance before in GT4, but that was like a long time ago, back when I was like a child and like I had so much time on my hands, but now that I'm an adult with responsibilities, I can't even do 3-hour streams most of the time. But once we do get to like the longer endurances, I'll definitely try and find some time to do those on stream. Ow. Okay, there we go. Even the guy who made the GT3 guide recommends you do that because it's so tedious. Oh. Oh god, whoa. I almost looked at chat and I almost slipped. No, Astra, get behind me. Was it the same GT3 guide video you sent me, Azrael? If so, I'll have to look back at that, because if it really is that tedious, then I am afraid. Because originally because I know like you can do this thing with like the car settings or whatever, where you can adjust your gears so that you can probably increase your top speed a little bit. And because I know the Escudo has like a crap ton of horsepower, you know, like if I didn't have to look up anything, I would normally assume I would adjust the gears there and get like a lot out of the Escudo power. But at the same time, I have no idea if that will work. True pro and endurance racing, that's why my skills are over the top and professional. Oh shoot. You see what I just did right there is not over the top and professional. I keep Okay. I gotta stop looking at chat, I gotta keep focusing. That's why you should never text and drive, everyone. Basically you want to get the Escudo and Google it. I would assume like trying to like modify the Escudo or something. Like, can you even like upgrade that thing? Or is it one of those cars that's just like everything's already maxed out? I don't know. There's like only one setting I know how to do in car settings, and it's like the gear thing that I mentioned, and that's about it. I don't know shit about the science of like downforce or whatever. I'm like not familiar with that at all. Wow, there's a lot of lag here for no reason. Okay. You can put a turbo on it? That's part of the glitch? Are you serious? Does that thing go like... What? Does that thing have like 1,200 horsepower or something after that? I am very curious now. You see, this is why we gotta do the rally events, because I'm fairly certain you can unlock the Escudo after you do all the rally events. That's what I'm assuming. Yes. That's gonna be fun. And I'm assuming the wheelie glitch got its name because the Escudo's that fast that it can do a wheelie. That's gonna be pretty fun to do, actually. I really want to see the wheelie. There we go. It's a final lap too. And the AI this time is actually it's actually keeping up a bit. I swear the AI actually gets a little harder as you go through the championship, I swear. Oh no, the poor Karibo's last again. Damn, I guess I know who's getting last in the championship. You can do a GT1, but no one has time to get that thing. I'm assuming the GT1's not for sale on in the car dealer. It's probably like a prize car or something, I assume. Because it is one of the few cars in this game that is definitely like very high in the tier list, I'd assume. It's like compared to like all the race cars here. Oh wow, look at that pattern in the championship points. COK, Astra, COK, Astra. God, the zoom in. Normally I would have changed that, but I kind of like that. Just the immediate zoom in of the Astra. I love that replay function so much. Zoomy. Hello, Brex, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Alright, looks like we're in the final race for Tokyo. I'm good, that's good. As you can see, I am in my German touring car in the German Touring Car Championship. Even though this car is not German, but we'll pretend it is. I just figured I'd choose it because, I don't know. I think it's like fairly balanced. Neat. Neato. Alright, excuse me, Karibra. Does the Karibra always start in first in this championship, actually? Because if so, I kind of feel bad for it. Because it's been going in 6th place for most of the championship. I guess the Karibra isn't as good as the other two, huh? But it seems like the COK and the Astra are like very even in terms of stats. The ancient 90s touring car. Exactly. Oh man, but okay, we're first. But I feel like temporarily if I'm gonna do turns like that. I almost kind of do not like assists on this car. I'm sure it's preventing me from spinning out right now, but like, I don't know, it feels very stiff sometimes, which I don't like. If we race more in this race car, I'm gonna have to disable that. I don't really care actually if I race with like assists on or off. The only reason they're on is just because I was too lazy to turn it off, and I'm like literally fine with playing either way. The only times I'm like not okay with assist is if it's like noticeable that it's slowing me down. Which it does sometimes, but like probably for the best because sometimes I do accidentally ram into the wall at max speed. Kinda like how I almost did there just now. Total whiplash, it's seeing sports cars during 3 laps of this course and then going to the Evo 4 meeting. You can only do 1 lap. No shot they do 1 lap in the Evo meeting. This game is a little goofy sometimes with how they decide their races. They fucking do. Oh man. I have yet to get to that part. In GT4, oh okay. Still, that's interesting. Wonder why they decided to do 1 lap. Seems like the Astra's behind us. Who's actually all the way behind over there on the map? Who is that? Is that the Karibra? Karibra? I'm gonna assume it is, because it's usually always last in these races. There's a tiny bit of lag, but that's fine. Emulator power can't hold me. The only time you do actual laps is during Japan. Only during the Japan Championships, so like the American Championships or whatever would have like less laps. I love GT3, same. It's probably... I know usually people prefer GT4 as the #1 favorite, which I completely understand. But I think for me GT3 is my favorite, mainly just because of nostalgia, because it is like the first racing game I've ever played. But GT4 though is definitely my second. I mean, you saw the American Championship in 4. I beat that thing in a Viper concept. Which still blows my mind. I don't know how you did that. Did you even modify the car at all? I'd assume you would have had to if you were able to beat those race cars. My first ever racing game was Star Wars Racer Revenge. Ah. I've heard the name, I haven't played that one. But a single NA tune-up, that's a 50 HP increase. Ah. Interesting. So like not even like racing tires? Because if you didn't like do any changes to the racing tires, then that's actually crazy. Because I don't think I'd even... Oh, you had racing tires, okay. Alright. I was gonna say, like, if you had like the default tires on, just like... How the fuck? How did you beat it? I must know your secrets. Alright, first. Alright, I knew it. The Caribro was last. Wow. Just seeing the Caribro like all the way in last on that map over there is says a lot compared to the other cars. And the race, the results here are in a pattern still. Astra C okay, Astra C okay. That's how you know they're pretty even. You beat it via luck. That's how I feel like I beat most of my races. To be fair, we now know through sheer raw power you can beat the game with an R390 road car. Yeah, which that's still insane to me. Better than a race car, yeah. I don't even know how. But I assume with the right modifications and the right tune-ups, you can do anything with any car. Oh my god, I still love... I love the random dive replay shit. Alright. Only 30k? That's fine. Alright. What's our prize car? Let's see. Okay, I think I see... Okay, I see one of the German touring cars, but I also see a Civic. Is that a Civic? Oh no, it's a Lupo. Okay. We got the Lupo, the Lupo Cup car. Which, I have no idea when I'm going to use that. It seems it has the annoying orange color as well, so... Whip yippee. Lupo Square. The shoebox car is what I like to call it. Alright, let's save it. YouTuber fans when I see a talking orange. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't respond to it, but I saw it. It was funny. I had the Stig, too. What do you know? Man, look at how cool that is. This absolute speed demon. What even would we use this for, anyway? The only thing I could think of would be, like... Oh, wait, there's no, like, Lupo Championship, is there? I don't think so. Literally fuck all. Okay, I believe you. Because I don't remember there being a Lupo Cup or whatever. I know... I mean, I think there was a Lupo Cup in, GT4, right? Or a Lupo Championship. And I know GT5 has one, but GT3 was like, nah. Nah, fuck the Loop car or whatever you call it. Let's add the new Beetle Cup car. Where you'll be able to face new Beetle Cup cars without a new Beetle Cup car. This game ain't about variety. We experienced a little bit of that, yeah. Also, wow, this is like one of the few championships that we actually got golded. Or we got like a full gold this time around. I am impressed. Because look at the GT World Championship thing we have here. It was 9 golds and then 1 bronze. I don't even remember what happened, but I'm assuming some bullshit. That's probably what happened. Okay, we got all gold on American as well. Is there anything else? And then the SAD 4 and the SAD 4 and the Altezza Championship. I can't believe it. Cannot wait to find out that. Cannot wait to find out. Yeah. Why can I not read? I cannot wait to find out you have to gold every race. Okay. Don't mess up Pro Soul. Yeah, I gotta gold everything. Speedy Soul, yeah! Hello, Ginger Fox. Hope you're doing well on this wonderful night. Gotta go Speedy. Okay, so we completed all of these here, so let's... MR challenge, maybe? We could do that. Or what haven't we done? We have MR, we have 4WD, Boxer Spirit, a sports car... Hey cutie, you too. Hope you've been having fun. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun, thank you. I'm not cute at all, but thank you. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I always like playing this game. Good thing Hearts ain't around to see someone else call you cute. Yeah, for real. Hope Hearts is doing alright actually, because he's been pretty sad lately and I haven't seen him active on Twitter for a bit, so hope he's doing alright. I have no idea where to go. I think... What should we do? What's our next championship here? Because I'm actually having trouble. Because we could... There's part of me that wants to do the All-Stars Championship. I'm just going to see the preview of this and see what we have here. Preview for before entering. Oh, okay. Why is an Impreza rally car and a Dodge Viper racing? What is this roster, actually? It's a bit awkward. We could maybe do that. An MRS, what? Yeah, an MRS and an Impreza rally car. Like, which both of those I don't even think fit at all. Racing against the Super GT and Viper. It's kind of funny, actually. I feel like we could... Or, well... I don't know. I feel like the Viper might be a threat to our Esperante here. In GT1, the Impreza rally car is like the GOAT. Yeah, but that's in GT1. In GT3, I have no idea. And it's still... Rally cars are still good in this game, but in terms of speed, I have no idea if they can overtake the opponents in this one. I could do this, but I feel like I would want to modify my Esperante for this. We might as well. We might as well do that. So let's see. As usual, I always gotta go to Turbo Kit. Oh, nothing. Okay. Now what about the engine? Do the challenges, get your percent up. Like 3 races. Should we do that instead then? Oh, apparently we modified this before. Because this was purchased. Alright, let's get that percent up then. I did see an MR championship, so let's see if what MRs we're going against here. I think it's purchased by default, you might be right. Oh no, the yellow Elise! Oh my god. No! I see a lot faster cars here too. Using a racing muffler, yeah. I almost don't even want to do the MR challenge just because there's a yellow fucking Elise. Okay. What MR cars do we have? We have the MR2 JTS, which I feel like might be too slow for this. Same goes for this, but that's also too slow. That's it. That's all the fucking MRs we have. I don't know if I really want to modify the MR2 GTS, because I think that's like... I don't know, like compared to the Lotus Motorsport that we saw, I feel like the Motorsport is gonna like just wipe us clean by a Motorsport. Let's take a look at that. It's not in here. Where is Lotus? Oh, okay, I see it. I have the money. I do have the money, but I want to save on the money. But we'll check it out anyway. Motorsport release. I gotta say the default color here is definitely my favorite. Everything else is just like... I don't know, like if you have like a color like this, it feels like I'm just driving a lime. And right here I'm just driving an orange, like I'm just driving as all kinds of fruit. This one looks clean. Okay, yeah, no. 200 horsepower of 700 weight right here, like that's insane. 100,000 credits just for a 3 race thing? That's making me paranoid. I have no idea. Cause like what? I don't know. Let me just take a look at the other 3 races. I know we're stalling a bit, but like you can't make that up in one championship. Yeah, but this game is hard to get credits with. I gotta... Oh, wait, we have a 4WD challenge here. We can easily get like a Impreza rally car up in here. I'm paranoid on my credits. I gotta save. You were debating on the 10 race. I was. But now I'm not, because he suggested the 3 race thing. Alright, it's looking like this one isn't, Actually, I don't even know if it's fair to bring the Impreza rally car for that one. Because those cars definitely cannot beat our rally. Alright, you know what? Just so we're not stalling, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. We'll get the motorsport. Oh, Soul, read the 4WD challenge text. Let's see. Let's see it. Amateur League. Declaration of 4WD supremacy. Oh. 4-wheel drive supremacy. Who here is a part of 4-wheel drive supremacy? Me, I have no Oh, well, this is 4WD. You meant the side text? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, you mean like, why don't you choose 4WD? Though it is the composition, a lot of spaces, which became stable in which became most stable most and stands big output. Now we declare 4WD is a supreme. If you approve of this declaration, to participate in this challenge. Why did they space out a lot of that? Do you not update this for the GT4? It's the exact same. Good. It's legendary side text right there. Okay, I don't want to stall, so let's just get that Lotus. The Lotus Motorsport. And I like this color the most, as we just said, so we will buy it. Alright. Oh. Get in now, yeah. I'd love to get in right now. Cause who would buy a car and not get in it? Like, come on. Alright. Now the real question is if I should modify our Lotus now. Because I just have a feeling that they're modified to shit. It wouldn't hurt to upgrade it a little bit. Just a little bit. $195 to $231, that's not bad. We'll get it. There we go. And we'll make it lightweight to make it like... I wish I could see the weight reduction here, but for some reason we can't. Oh wait, is that all you can do for lightweight? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the 2 was grayed out, but that was me being dumb. 679, so it was at 700 before. Make it so lightweight you spin out. Is that actually a thing? That'd be funny if it was. Oh, but we should probably get... I'm gonna get sports tires. I have zero clue. Well, because my concern was saving credits before, I'm only gonna get sports tires. I'm gonna get the turbo, got a lightweight, and that should be enough. Because this could either go two ways. We could either be absolutely demolished here, or we'll be absolutely demolishing them. We'll see. Alright, so Motorsport, Elise, Clio Sport, NSX, and MR2. Oh, that MR2 is definitely gonna be a last. And it better not be a yellow Elise, I see. And I see we have tire wear. Nice. Yeah, it's back to 5 laps. Okay, they are pulling away from me a little bit. This could be a challenge. Alright, and if this is a challenge, we shall slipstream. Hold on, my neck really itches. There we go. Sorry, I came from GT2. I know nothing about saving money. I see expensive car, I sell. Yeah, with me specific... MR2, come on. Don't be that way. Usually how I play these games, I am an absolute car collector. So like, you know, I don't ever really sell any of my cars ever, unless if it was like a duplicate. And usually I actually try to get as little upgrades as possible, but there are some championships where you absolutely need it, so it's not really that possible for this game, I don't think. I mean, it might be, but you'd have to be like really fucking skilled at this game, which I'm not. Also, wow, this thing actually does spin out a little bit. Even with assists, I'm worried. Ow. I'm crashing a bit too. This is not good. You love the second game then, considering it gives you car every fucking race. Like actually every race, or just like every championship? I'm assuming the way you're wording it, you mean like actually like every single race. Which I guess makes sense, because GT1 had like around 100 cars, and GT2 had like a fucking 600 something. So I imagine that the devs at the time were just so proud, and it was just like, here, have a car, have a car, have a car. Besides the Sunday Cup and company events, yes. Oh, I see. Wow, we're still in 5th place. I mean, we're not too far from the 1st place car, so it's not that this is impossible. It's just, this motorsport does actually kind of spin out a bit, even with assist, so I feel like I have to get used to how this thing turns. Along with making sure I'm doing proper throttle control, because I do run on digital steering and digital acceleration, so it's going to be a little bit annoying to try and do that, but it's possible we might do it. Oh, and the regular Elise is yellow. Who would have thought? Maybe we might lose, actually, just because of that. It's fucking yellow. And the NSX, what is up with everyone getting yellow in their car? Oh, now you're going with throttle control? Yeah, because there's some cars that, like... I feel like this one specifically needs me to handle the throttle control a bit. Or else I spin. Like, I didn't even mean to turn that much there. Oh, okay, damn. Oh man, the lag. That was a crap ton of lag for no reason there. Alright, let's get that slipstream in. It's easy to tell that these cars here go slightly... Oh, the Clio's pitting in? And the MR2. Okay. Have fun. I did not expect that, actually. Their tires must be absolute dog shit. Actually coming in with the default tires. Whereas we got sports tires, which I have no idea if that increases durability or not, but it doesn't matter because our car is light, so because our car is light, we don't really have to worry about tire wear, like, at all. Oh, what the fuck? The yellow Elise passed the imposter Elise. Ow. NSX, I'm gonna kill you. Your banana peel looking color. Oh, okay, never mind. You crash. It's fine. Okay, now the imposter Elise passed the yellow one. It's all good. Okay, I think it's possible to win. We just gotta not be dumb. Because clearly that's easy for me. I'm never dumb. I've never drifted into a wall or anything in this game, ever. So that's something that some dumb person would do. Oh man, okay. I do think the AI is actually a bit weak on the last two turns here, so we could use this time to catch up if we don't mess up as well. Wow, this is an actual race. I feel threatened. Clearly didn't shove a stage 3 turbo on this. I did not, nah. NSX is pitting in now. I would love for the first two cars to pit in, but considering their releases, they probably won't pit in at all. Because they're about as light as paper in this game. Oh! Shoot. I could have passed that there. Okay, Soul, you got this. You just gotta pass them, that's all it is. Ooh, they're drifting. They're drifting. I actually don't know if they were even doing that before. Maybe that's the sign of their tires, like, being a little more shit. Who's in last, too? I'm assuming that's the MR2. Oh my god. Soul, don't crash into the walls. These are a very important part of the race right now. We only have 2 laps left. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Last 2 turns. Come on, come in clutch. They are actually drifting all over the place, though. Ooh. He deserved. No, 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 no. Okay. Think I'm letting it pass? You think? Or is he actually going to the pit? Oh, they're going to the pit. Wow. Okay, then. I guess I should have figured that since they were drifting all over the place, but, like, them going into the pits in, like, the 4th lap, like, I thought they'd be light enough to, I don't know, like, they must have really shitty tires then. We did it, guys. We won due to tires, yeah. Unless if, okay, now our only threat right now is the NSX, who's somehow creeping up towards us. We just gotta make sure not to spin out ourselves. If possible, I would like to make sure that the NSX crashes into a wall or something. Alright, focus hard, focus hard. You are way too menacing right now, NSX. Just back off. I swear if this NSX passes me, I'm gonna leave a surprise in their toilet the next morning. You hear that? Yeah, that's right. It decided to go slower for a little bit. It heard me. Tank little lag, come on. There we go. I think we got it. Is that the Elise in third? Really? Alright. First. That was actually quite the race. I wasn't expecting wasn't expecting that. There we go. The NSX was second, which I actually didn't expect. Imposter Elise is third. Yellow Elise is fourth. Deserved. The Clio is fifth, and... Whoa. And the MR2 is sixth. Excellent. Now we're going to Deep Forest Raceway 2. Sunset Deep Forest, guys. Ooh, okay, we have a new opponent that's entering the arena here. We have a new opponent here, which I actually have no clue if it's going to be just as much of a threat as the Elise. But at the same time, I want to assume it is, because I know that car is also very light. So, let's see. Why is there so much lag for no reason? This track does not lag normally. It's probably because it has the yellow fucking Elise in this again. Or well, the Motorsport is yellow. I feel like I'm more confident to do the turns on this track more than Tokyo, so we should be able to win this, hopefully. Out of the way, Clio. Not only is my emulator lagging a bit, but my eye is itching. That's the pain of a gamer right there. Absolute pain. Clio, stay back. Thank you. Oh man, but doing these turns might be a bit difficult if the emulator is going to freeze up a bit. Shucks. This is not something else that's itching, yeah. It's not something else itching, and then we'll have Hearts talk about it the entire time as a highlight. I had to express that that part was itching. Also, wow, my... Shoot. Okay, we might not have as much luck with this race. Just, I don't know, for whatever reason, this track is lagging a lot more than usual. Like, it shouldn't be, because every time I've played this on my own, it never lagged at all. Okay, I think that was an okay turn. Just gotta pass the Clio again. We gotta make sure to be more aggressive on the next few turns too, just so we can pass by these cars. Let's hope as well that some of these cars start pitting too, just like in the last race. Because if they're pitting in Tokyo, which barely has any turns, they might as well pit earlier for this track, which has a lot of turns. Hopefully. But then again, I feel like Tokyo is like a lot bigger. So it's like more time for the tires to wear out. I don't even know. Oh my god, these turns. I'm doing so badly. I'm doing really badly. Cuz I don't want to rely on the on them pitting. I want to use my skill for once. Oh wow, they're not pitting on the second lap like how they did for Tokyo. Bad sign. We're 5 seconds behind too. We're just not brake at all for this turn. Just one bit. Not one bit. Alright, Soul, be more aggressive here. Not that aggressive. Okay, we're catching up to the NSX a little bit. It is a heavier car though, so that makes sense because its tire wear is probably not doing too well. Or at least not compared to us. Yeah, I just crashed into the tunnel. Actually a good sign. Yeah, I don't like my turning there. I just have to hope that the AI, like if they're not pitting, I'd have to hope that they're at least going a little easier on the turns, or at least like being more paranoid than I am. That's all we gotta hope for, because we're still fairly far behind from the first car. From the Laffy Taffy banana flavored Motorsport Elise, that's first. Okay, I feel like that turn I did pretty well. Yeah, that Motorsport's colored like a Laffy Taffy. I miss having those. It's been a while since I've had a Laffy Taffy candy. Alright, I actually feel like we're catching up a bit to the, I think that's the ZZS one. It's a bit hard to tell because the car's colors have been swapped. I almost thought that was like the imposter Elise we saw before, but no, it's not. I gotta get better at that one turn that I keep crashing on. So it's not doing so well on that. Come on. Oh shit, okay. So the regular Elise and the Motorsport are pitting, but not the ZZS. It turns out it's gonna be a threat after all. Shit. Okay. Time to go full try-hard mode here. Fuck. Get your ass over here. Or just crash and die, hopefully. Yes, please do that more, come on. Oh, I feel like I go too slow on that fucking turn. I'm so mad. I am so mad. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. Debating whether I should re-roll on the, Whoa. Why is my model frozen? Model? You okay, model? There we go. I don't know why my... Oh, he remembers his card. He's even that great. Got the MX-5 Miata as my first car in GT3 career mode. Very nice. I think with how I started my GT3 journey with streaming this, I kind of just did like the licenses first and golden them all, so I didn't necessarily have like a first car I went to, but if I had the choice to if I had the choice to you know, like if I didn't have those licensed cars, I probably would get like maybe the PT Cruiser or something, because I think that's like a decent starting car for this game as well. Not the PT Cruiser. Yeah, no, you get a lot out of the PT Cruiser. Like you can beat the first two cups without like having to modify it. Okay, so now I'm debating whether I should modify my Elise just a little bit more, or if I should just re-roll until the ZZS is like not there. God, I'm so mad. All right, we'll just fucking more power. All right, might as well. That is not where I get my power. We'll get the power here. Let's turbo it up. 232 to 270. Fuck it. Speed demon. This thing's gonna be uncontrollable, but we need the power. Or the power, I'd say. More power. Let's go. ZZS is first again. Shit. But I'm not going to qualify. I noticed there's I forgot that there's a qualify option the whole time, but I might not actually do that ever until we get to Pro League, because I feel like the qualify shit's going to help a lot when we're at Pro League. Amateur, I just don't think it's worth doing yet. Can you even qualify in endurance races? I don't even know. Probably. Would it matter? Probably not. Excuse me. Oh man, the power. I feel like I'm one with the two yellow fucking Elises that are up ahead. They're always yellow. I swear I'm cursed to like go against the yellow ones. And the ZZS is red again. It's bad luck at this point. P-Car Royale. Oh, Jesus. Because of how fast I go, my tires just cannot keep up with the speed, with the power. So I guess because of that, we'll have to definitely be really slow with the turns, if we can. We already know that the Motorsport Elise and the regular Elise are going to be... Oh, Jesus, why are we spinning a lot? I already know that those two are going to be pitting. It's just the ZZS that's the problem. So we gotta make sure to keep up with it. I also just realized I'm redoing a race on stream. Why am I doing that? I guess I am doing that just so I can unlock the car or whatever. I guess that would be the only exception. It's only 3 races for an event, so it's fine. Oh my god, this turning really, really makes me want to upgrade the tires too, if this doesn't work. I see the ZZS is falling behind a bit though. Only by a little bit. Oh shoot, okay, there we go. Might be a bit quiet here because I actually am tryharding, trying to make sure that this race doesn't. I don't know if I can lose this one again. Clio is approaching menacingly, but at the same time not really, because it's a chunky car, so it's gonna pit first. Finally, no looking at chat. Yeah, exactly. Can't look at chat at all. Never, ever, ever. Clio? Yeah, that's right. Back off. Come on, Elise. Okay, okay. I'm gonna cheer my Elise on because the other 2 Elises don't deserve it. Oh man, I almost thought cutting the corner too close would not work, but it did a little bit. I keep thinking I go too slow on that turn, even though, like, I feel like if I went faster, I would just die. I don't know, like, that turn always makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Holy shit. Man, this race is like the perfect... It's like the perfect example of so close yet so far. Like, even though the least ahead is only 2 seconds ahead, like, it still feels like I have to fucking do so much just to reach it. All I can say now is that I am glad I did not upgrade the MR2 that we had in our garage, because this would not stand a chance against in this race. Like, I'm actually glad we got an Elise just so we don't have to worry about pitting. Why am I spinning out? Why am I spinning out? This has not happened. You literally have assists on. You're not allowed to spin out. And you're not allowed to spin out in 20 frames per second either, because that's gonna drive me crazy. Crash into a wall, so I'm fucking... Okay. I'm gonna be getting actually mad here soon. Okay, slow down here. Of course, the one time where I have so much trouble on this turn, I Why are you going at 5 frames per second? Literally, why? You're not a nighttime map. You're not supposed to lag there.
Yeah!
Stop. Actually, stop. I cannot handle much frustration anymore. ZZS, you better like slip on a banana peel or something, because I want to fucking catch up. Ignore my voice crack as well. Oh my god. We're actually catching up as well, which means that if I didn't mess up on that fucking turn, I would have probably passed it by now. Okay. Fucking piece of shit. God. Ugh. Alright. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm not angry at all. So we're not even halfway done yet. I know, I know. And no. Let me just... I really don't think we need that much power. I think if anything, we need better grip, because words cannot describe like how many fucking times I spun out in that race. Not the racing tires. Yeah, but that's 22k, I know. But what's the other turbo system? It's like, oh, you can't even get any more turbo. I've maxed that out. 281, I mean, that's not bad, I guess, but like, that's definitely not gonna help. It's a North American machine, I know. Okay, so I actually do wonder. Like, how it would go if we got super slick. I know that sounds like an extremely bad idea, but because of how light the Elise is, I actually wonder if we don't have to worry about hitting, mainly only just because of like how light it is. I'm literally dying. Are they really that bad? Like, would I have to pit like on the first lap or something? So it's day 123. I know. I don't know. What about medium slick then? medium slick is like, it gives us a little more traction. It'll save us some money, it'll give us some grip. And because we're light, we probably won't have to worry about it. About like pitting at least. I feel like medium slick is like the safest we can do while at the same time giving us maximum grip. Runs out lap 4. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see how we'll do then. We'll see if you're correct. We got medium slick. Deep Forest Raceway again, because I cannot accept this silver trophy. I just can't. You can't tell when I'm fucking losing it. Welcome to the Soul Daiki stream then. Where I do the most undecipherable things. The tires help the performance, Soul. I need more grip. Grip is all I care about. I probably should have gotten a racing chip, but screw it. Okay, we somehow already passed the ZZS. That's great. I'm fine with that. Okay, the grip isn't too bad. It's all a matter of how it's going to be in the 4th lap, as you say. I just gotta tank through the emulator lag too, because like I said a billion times already, this, I don't know, it shouldn't lag, but it is. Because it's not a nighttime map. Oh my god, I feel a sneeze too. Everything's trying to distract me. Oh my god, we could have just the 10 race championship. I caused this. You did indeed suggest it. I'm not going to argue about that. But I have to go by the suggestions of the chat. Because what kind of streamer would I be if I didn't listen to the chat? Alright. I'm getting demoted if he loses this. Well, the racing tires thing was my idea. But oh my god, my head scratches so much. Okay, sorry. Come on, Purple Elise. Yeah, there you go, Purple Elise. That's what you get for killing the 5 souls. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually had to redo this 5 times. I'm telling you, the reason why I'm losing so much is because there's a yellow Elise. That's the reason why. Like, it's just bad luck. It's bad luck for me. All I'll say right now, though, is that we are ahead of the ZZS. It's very close to us, but that hasn't happened in any other races yet, so we'll have to see. There's still a Laffy Taffy colored Elise up ahead, but we already know that's gonna pit eventually. It's just two more full laps of this, I think. Or we're pretty much like halfway through the race. I just want this to be over with. We've done this too much. I do feel like my grip is definitely a lot better, though. There is still a worry about spinning out, but that's to be expected for a very fast and light car anyway. Alright. We can't mess up on this turn either, because that was genuinely what fucked us over in our last attempt. Alright, let's try a slipstream on... if I even can slipstream. It's hard to tell, actually. There we go. We're on lap 4 so far, we don't have to pit. I think we're doing okay. If anything, actually, it kind of feels like our tire wear is like the exact same compared to the sports tires thing. I think, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see by the final lap. I would actually be depressed though if this Elise that's ahead of us right now just magically doesn't go to the pit lane for this lap. Like I would be devastated. Where even is the ZZS is still a fair distance away from us, so if this car pits we should be all golden as long as we don't mess up. Okay, no, it's pitting. Golden, get it. Yeah, hopefully I don't mess up. Surely I won't mess up, right? I hope not. ZZS is still behind us, but it's fair distance. There we go. Whoa, wait a minute. That's actually weird. There's like 0 lag on this lap. What the heck? Is it just because there's like... is it just because there was cars ahead of me that like it lagged a bit? It has to do with the yellow Elises, I'm telling you. When they're on screen, it just lags your shit. That's what happens. Okay, okay. Moment of truth. Just a few more turns and we should be first. And the ZZS is only 2 seconds behind us. I almost felt like I could spin out there. I almost... that would have pissed me off, but we got it. Alright. Golden, get it, because piss car. Haha. Finally. We did it. I had to hydrate just now. Perfect. It's like the most dramatic shot I've ever seen of the Elise. And the filter's like a lot darker for some reason. Caught a Soul Daiki stream tonight. He spent a half hour on 2 races and the prize car wasn't even that good. Great entertainer he is. I don't even know what the prize car is. Don't spoil it for me, but even though you say the prize car isn't good, I hope it's good. Better be good. Also, we're on Grand Valley. I don't know either, but prize sucks. Guess we'll find that together. We'll try to slipstream off his NSX, hopefully. Get your smelly ass out of my face, ZZS. I'm trying to slipstream on the NSX here. Okay. Out of here. What if it's an Elise or a ZZ? I swear, if you get the Motorsport Elise as a fucking prize car for this, I'll be... I don't even know what I'll do. That's how bewildered I'll be. Okay, come on, NSX, get out of my way. You've been colliding with me for way too long. I'm also not letting you pass other Elise. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats, Brex. Oh my god. I keep crashing. I hope we can do this. 3. Leave me alone! You know that, like, leave me alone meme? Wait, I think it was, like, the Akira anime or whatever? I feel like that's, like, literally me right now, but with, like, the fucking yellow Elise. That's just what it is at this point. Makes me glad there's no speedster in this race. Whoa. Hey Hearts, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Looks like it went to Azrael. Holy shit. It's me telling you stupid financial decisions. I don't deserve this. I caused everything. Yeah, you like Hearts for context. For context, I've been on the same fucking championship for like almost a full hour. And granted most of it was because of my stupidity, but like Azrael suggested the car and everything along with like the upgrades and stuff, and like we've still been here for like a little over half an hour. But I think I'm slowly catching up. But hello Hearts, welcome back. I hope you're doing well though. Makes it equal, just makes it for all the times you beat Hearts at Mario Kart. So I guess that counts. You're okay? That's good, that's good. I'm glad you're okay. You had me worried for a while, Hearts, so I'm glad you're definitely feeling a lot better now. At least I hope you are. Okay, NSX, don't think about it. Tired of these cars passing by me. Geez, caring. Yeah, because he was the one who suggested this motorsport Elise. I'm kidding. I care about everyone here. Believe it or not. Stream going well though? Yeah. So far it's going good. Like, pretty much have everyone here chilling. Whereas for me, I'm just kind of mauling a little bit over my Gran Turismo skills not being the best, but other than that, it's all chilling. We're all good. And my nose itches. Copening, exactly. Daihatsu Copen. It's Copen, but without the N. Okay, it looks like a Motorsport Elise is up in first, so if we've learned anything, or if it's going to be like the first two races, then we gotta hope that the Elise up ahead pits early. Oh, that's nice, yeah. Hearts, do you have Risk of Rain 2 yet? I want to do that collab already with me, you, and Ikiria when we have the time. I don't exactly know when, but I want to plan it. Because I've been itching to play that game with y'all lately. Yeah, I can't play that shit, I would die instantly. Not if you have the boys with you. Hopefully. I've played that for like, I played Risk of Rain for like 1,000 hours, and even I still died to like most of this shit. I knew I was gonna catch you during my work. My soul. Hey, Kirio. Perfect timing, actually. We were just talking about you. Hold on, I gotta not look at chat. I almost messed up hardcore. I hope you're doing well. Now my nose is itching again. Okay, I just realized that, did any of the cars pit, actually? Oh, okay, no. The Motorsport release is messing up a lot in front of us. I think it's definitely gonna pit. I saw it drifting a lot, so it better. Come on, you better. I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother having to... Please pit. Come on. Okay, no, it's in the pit lane, I think. Yeah, okay, good. I don't know which one it is behind this, but I'm going to assume it's the ZZS. Fuck. I hate that. God forbid we have some actual racing in this playthrough. No racing allowed, only I'm supposed to be first all the time. Because otherwise we wouldn't get through the game if there wasn't any... If there was any racing. I'm kidding, no, I do actually appreciate challenges. Somewhat. You can hear him spam the throttle. Yep, that's digital acceleration for you. Because I don't want to use the joysticks for that. That's just, joysticks for me are weird. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. As long as they don't jinx it on this tiny turn. We're good. There we go. NSX is in second, ZZS in third. Elise is fourth, MR2 is fifth. And regular Elise is last. You sound nice today. I actually did mention on I did mention on stream earlier today that I had like I met up with some online friends unexpectedly today actually. What was it? They said they were flying over to where I live for like an event or whatever, and they knew I lived in that specific city, so they were just like, "Hey, Soul, you want to hang out?" And I was like, "Oh shit, sure." It was like my first time meeting them, so like, I did a few things with them. I went to my favorite ramen place, and yeah, because of that, I'm like drained out of energy right now. So if I sound like more tired than usual, then that will be what it'll be. Okay, what's our prize car? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that color goes so fucking hard. that that color is awesome. Shit. I'm actually that's like the first prize car I'm extremely happy about. Jesus. Okay. I like that. The soul car is the prophecy. It doesn't even have a color name. Or does it not, like, display color name here? No, that one says orange. This one says dark blue. This one doesn't have a color name, and this one doesn't have a color name either. It's like, just, I don't know, like, this is like the perfect, like, this is like the perfect color for me, honestly. Definitely my favorite NSX. I'm never selling that. Oh man, okay. That was so worth it, actually. Just knowing that it was like my favorite color, like, made me really happy. 4WD time. Let's see our opponents here in our 4WD supremacy event. Okay, so we have the Audi, we have the Lancer, the Audi again. Ew. This dive replay. Why did they add the invert color? I hate it. Okay, so Lancer, Impreza, S4, 3000. Okay, so generally it's not like... Show us inverted scare hearts. Why does scare hearts? Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we actually have a fair amount of four-wheel drive cars. So let's start from the beginning here and decide what we can get. Impreza Rally Car I'm not doing because that's obviously not a race. That's going to be an easy win. This one would be funny, but obviously we're not going to win with it. Even if we upgrade it to the max, it wouldn't be worth it. We have 2 yellow Lancers. Or we have 3 actually, but it's like up here somewhere. New Beetle, I don't know if... it might be too slow for this one. Because I did see some Lancers in the race, which might not be fast enough. Same goes for the TT. Some more Lancers, another yellow one. We have a red Impreza. We have a Skyline, actually. Though there is a part of me that feels like that might be too powerful for it to be like an actual race, but I don't know. We could just do like a yellow Lancer for the meme. But I'm not going to use the Evolution 4 one because that's like the shittiest of all Lancers. We might as well just do like the Evolution 6. Let's hope that they're not upgraded though. I'm going to go in my yellow Evo and I'm going to race in the 4WD Challenge. In Super Speedway too. I love this track. 5 laps? Well, that's actually not that big of a deal on this map. What do you think? Are you talking about the inverted the inverted TT? Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see the TT part. So when you said like, show us inverted to scare hearts, I was like, oh, wait, what do you mean? But no, when you said TT, now I get you what you mean. Speaking of, look at the TT right there. Wow. Ah, okay. I can already see how these cars are modified. Shit. Alright, let's try to beat it in our yellow Evo. And our tire wear, holy. It's like turning green like super quickly. I don't like that. I guess we gotta just hope we do best in turning here. Which, of course, we don't do well. I gotta go a lot closer. Man, my thumb hurts so much from holding down the left button that hard. Jesus. This is 3 seconds behind? Like, they're like miles away. I do see them drifting a bit, though, so maybe we can catch up a little bit. Oh my god, my tire's already yellow. Do I actually have to pit already? That's gonna be insane if we have to do that. Okay, let's do this turn, like, actually correctly this time. Come on now. There we go, I think, but we're still not catching up at all. You have stock-ass tires, bro, on a stock-ass car. There was a part of me that was hoping that they would also be stock, but clearly I'm very wrong. Which almost makes me want to do the Impreza rally car so that I don't have to upgrade anything. Because we spent too much money on it. Or we spent too much credits today. Let's hope the opponents ahead of us pit. Because if they pit on the 4th lap, then we ourselves don't have to pit, right? That's how it works. Oh, interesting. The Celica's first. Did not expect that, considering the Lancer is one of the opponents. But I guess then again, they're probably having just about as bad of tire wear as I'm doing right now, with one red tire. Oh man, I would normally slipstream, but it's not even worth it. We're not even catching up at all. Nine tires pulling out over the road. I'll accept my fate being in 5th place. I'll accept my fate, and then we'll either upgrade our yellow Evo or we'll switch to a more powerful car. But I think either way we'll still have to upgrade it somehow, because I just can't accept my tires being this bad. Man. Yeah, that red tire is screwing us over. It's GG. Shoot. I'm really debating now if I should go for a more powerful car or if I should just upgrade this yellow Evo. Pick the Evo 4. That one's like a lot slower though, isn't it? Or are you just memeing because like Evo 4 is like the best Lancer in the entire game? Oh Jesus. I love switching through the dive replay. I wish they didn't add the invert thing. That actually flashbangs me. Okay. What can we do then? I think even if we switch to the Skyline before. It's this one has more power, but I have a feeling that it might still suffer the same effect as the Lancer rally car. Might as well. Its top speed isn't that good, but like the acceleration will matter. Because where are the maps here? They're like, yeah, no, we don't have to worry about top speed or anything. You only have to worry about that for like test course and stuff. Alright, so let's see here. We have the S4 here now. I always like looking at the results here because I've always emphasized in this specific Gran Turismo game that like it's kind of funny how they name their cars. Like we have the Skyline GTR V-Spec 2 R32J, and then we just have S4. Like, I don't know, something about that is just so funny to me. Even like the Mazda RX-8 is labeled as Mazda RX-8, but then we just have S4. It's like, I don't know, something about that is just extremely funny to me. Alright, so let's hope we don't have to modify this. A lot of random lag. Alright, so because this is like the rally car, I'm expecting better grip, better acceleration, which we're already in third, so that's a good sign. Should go through the OG demo where car names are even more cursed. Oh, I'm so curious about that demo. How do you show tire wear in GT3? Isn't that usually on by default? Or were you talking about the replay? Because if you're talking about the replay, it should like there should be like replay options where you can like enable what you want to see in the replay. Oh wow, we're actually neck and neck with the Skyline at all. No, it's not on by default? Really? That's weird, because I don't think I had to enable a setting at all for to show my tire wear on here. It's in the later events, yeah. Because it doesn't show because it doesn't count tire wear at all in the beginner league. Because right now we're in the amateur league, and some events require tire wear, which yeah. This one just so happens to have tire wear. Alright, so this race is kind of going on how I expected it to go. At the same time, though, it is a nice break from being 5th place in the yellow Lancer of all things. Now this is true racing right here. A little bit of lag here, a little bit. Man, my throat is actually starting to die a bit. God, I've talked so much today. Ever since I've hung out with my friends today, I feel so dead. Which is why I'm thinking that the 4WD challenge will be like the last event we do for tonight. Because we already did the German Touring Car Championship earlier. We did the MR challenge, which should not have lasted that long as it should have, but it's fine. And now we're doing the 4WD challenge, so I think like ending it off with 3 events in one stream is okay-ish. Subaru 360. I still love how it's called that in GT4. I think it sounds good, yeah. Yeah. Because doing 3 events, I don't know. Just the number 3 is like a perfect, well-rounded number to end off something on, you know? Alright. Man, poor Audi TT is always in last in these races. Rest in peace. Team Soul. Wait a minute, Heart's doing Team Soul? Excuse me? What the flip-flop? I never thought I'd see the day. Alright, well, fuck it, Team Hearts. I'm all for Team Hearts. If we're establishing like a peace treaty already. He's lost it. Are you saying I'm the one who lost it? Because if so, you're probably right. Because that MR challenge has done way too many things to me mentally. You were here for it earlier, so you knew how pissed I was. I've lost already. Out of the way, Lancer. Shoot. I'm a rally car, so I should go through the dirt. Ugh. Damn. If it wasn't for this fake Impreza ahead of us, we would have totally got ahead of that. Also, wow, look, it's the B8 license car that's ahead of us. It's also a Skyline, so I hate it already. Let's see if we can get ahead of you. Very close. Come on. Right there. Oh my god, you're blocking the way. Out of here. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Go back to Trial Mountain. Damn. It looked like it was slipping a lot, so I was hoping it would have like ended up last again. Should buy the Skyline at the start of a GT4 playthrough, just to spite you. You already spited me with playing the Speedster in Trial Mountain on GT4, along with doing the M Club after, so I think you've spited me enough already. And if I catch you doing that again, I'm gonna have to resign my Team Azrael status. Yeah, you did win, but you see, just there's so many. I just have PTSD, all right. Speedster on Trial Mountain alone is like already scares me a lot. Oh man. What was the map name again? That's like that this is called in like the files. Because Apricot Hill is like called something else. I remember from what I remember. I already forgot. Better not show up if I stream 100% and do the Speedster trophy done. At that point, just put me in like a mental hospital because I cannot handle that. Clamp strip, palm strip, yeah. Usually when it has like strip at the end, I keep thinking like a drag strip, you know, or like a drag line or something. So it's kind of interesting how this map is called that. Oh, accidentally hit my microphone. Oh no. I was trying to itch my nose and then my controller hit my microphone. I don't like that. And I brought up the name of the map or the track specifically because like they call this Apricot Hill, but I don't see no apricots. Is the map like the shape of an apricot? Is that what you're telling me? People thought it was related to drag mode for the longest time, but it wasn't. Just the name for this. Oh, I see. Was Apricot Hill introduced in GT3 then? Or has it been in GT2 or GT1 before? 2, oh okay. I see, I see. Two is the one we knew had a drag mode. 4 technically has drag racing, but you got a mod. Yeah, I know it had, I know it has a track that you would have to access through files, I think. And I think it was like a Vegas related one, I don't even remember. Like drag racing in 4 is actually implemented but was never used. Interesting. I don't know why, because I wanna do drag races with my Benz patent motor wagon. You can only do trials in it. Interesting. I can always count on you for the Gran Turismo trivia. Alright, we're getting to our final lap now. How will the race turn out? Probably me winning. Because we always win here in Team Soul. I learned that 4 had drag in it because there's a mod guy is working on. It has 6 cars rallies in it. I swear I remember seeing something about that before. That's gotta be interesting, seeing a 6-car rally or whatever. 6-car rally isn't entirely out of the ordinary for like Gran Turismo in general, mainly just because I think GT5 had like rallies that were like had 4 cars instead, but like actually like in the dirt and not like in like a wet city. But a 6-car one for GT4 specifically, I'm very curious about it. You actually take off in order like a rally. Good, it's gotta stick to its ralliness. Wow, our left tire is doing really bad, but we are on the final lap, so we don't have to worry about it. Good. There we go. License B8 car got 2nd place. Celica's 3rd, Lancer's 4th, Prez is 5th, and the TT is 6th. Once again, the poor TT. I can't help but feel bad for it. The poor thing. Oh wow, I just realized the recent sub thing down there is very off-cropping right there. Oh, well, what did I do? Okay. I want to adjust that because that's bothering me a lot. I think I accidentally just did the wrong thing. I did because I hear music. There we go. So happy I broke your overlay. Not only did you get a sub, but you got a free broken... Oh, now I know why I can't move it. There we go, now it should move. I hate Streamlabs so much. I think I fixed it. Jesus. Just use regular OBS. I might as well, because I don't like Streamlabs that much. Alright, the final lap is the final track is Grand Valley Speedway. Long time no see. We haven't done this one in a while. Alright, 5 laps. I actually do wonder if one of the cars here are going to be actually be pitting. Streamlabs basically ripped it off. That's why it's not called Streamlabs OBS anymore. Huh. Yeah, because I still have, or actually I don't even know if I still have it. Because I had to move to another computer at some point, but I did use OBS in the past, so like using Streamlabs right now, like I can definitely see why, or like how it ripped off OBS. It's literally like the exact same program, but like it uses up more, what do you call? I think it uses up more memory. It does use more, I figured, yeah. My throat actually hurts though. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I'm sort of straining my voice a little bit just to keep talking. Ugh. The Lance is behind us. Cool. Not like it won't matter, because we are absolutely demolishing this this event. Plus most complain that it stops working for them after a while. Yeah, that sucks. I had a... The only problem I've had with it before was that, like, what do you even call it? Because there's like folders that you can make for like your scene or whatever you call it. I'm not good at all this technical shit, but I just know that like if you make like a folder in your sources thing or whatever, you can't really drag like the other sources into the folder. Like you have to do it in like a very specific way to like even drag stuff in sometimes, and that shit annoyed me because I remember I used to be able to like just drag stuff into a folder easily, but for whatever reason the folders acted like as if they were locked. Even though it turned out I was doing it the wrong way and that I'm not supposed to drag it, even though I feel like dragging it in is supposed to be the thing that you... I don't know. It's just like some weird Streamlabs shit. Even if me, Soul Daiki, was doing something wrong, like, I feel like just dragging something in to something should have the source go into the folder. You know? It should be inside the folder and not locked outside the folder. Like, there's no such thing as locked folders. I can pog. Yeah, you can soul pog. I love the soul pog so much. The person who drew the emotes for me, was telling me that I should get like new emotes at some point. Because these were actually like free emotes that I got, thanks to her generosity, and like you know, I was so happy because like I don't know, I don't really think. I don't really know if I want to get better emotes. Like the ones I currently have right now are just amazing. They're really well done. And something about the Pog one specifically, I just really love. Talking about it now, I actually am a little bit sad because like that was like back when that was back when I only had like 50 followers or whatever. Because like Twitch affiliate, like I got them around when I got affiliate or whatever. And now my the person who made the emotes for me is like, I don't know, she like deleted her account or something. Like she was not interested in like being a VTuber anymore or something. And like I don't know, I like wanted to thank her more and stuff, but because she deleted her account, like I can't like actually can't like get in contact with her anymore. When you had 50 followers and you were still playing this. Yeah, I played this like as my second stream. Because the first stream I ever had was Risk of Rain and the second one was Gran Turismo. And what, this is like the 13th stream I think? I don't know. But let's see, how many times did I stream? I like, because we did like 42 pre-debut streams. And right now we're on 12, so like we're doing the math correctly, that's like over 50 streams so far. I think we're doing pretty good. I get disassociating from VTuber stuff, but deleting the account, yeah. I don't know, like, I don't know if like something bad was going on in her life in the behind the scenes or something, but I don't know. I know like there was a period where like she did like want to switch her VTuber account into more of like an IRL vlogging kind of thing, but that didn't really last for too long. So I don't know if it's one of those things where it's like she got criticism for it or something, but I don't know. She just deleted it along with her Twitch as well. So like I can't contact her through there either. Like it seems like she deleted everything VTuber related, and I can't like get in contact with her anymore. And it really sucks too, because like she was like the only person who like offered emotes for free. And normally I would think like, oh shit, that must be like a fucking bot or something, because you know, graphic GFX bots are like everywhere on Twitch. But no, this was like an actual person who drew the emotes that y'all are currently using and what I'm currently using. And yeah, she just disappeared. It's pretty sad. Hope she's doing okay though. There have been like a few people who I remember actually who sorta disappeared in the same way that I kind of miss. And I'm not talking about like people who like stopped watching my streams or anything. I just mean like in terms of like deleting your account and shit, like what I just talked about. Because I remember there was like another person who used to stop by a lot, at least on like my first 5 streams. His name was like Ushibum or something like that. I remember not hearing about him for a while, so like I checked his Twitter and, well, it got deleted. He was like talking about being pre-debut and all that, because he was like a pre-debut VTuber and stuff, but he's gone too, just out of nowhere. I just want my friends to stop disappearing out of fucking nowhere. I hate it. Yeah, a lot of VTubers just dip and it kind of sucks. Yeah. I don't know, because it's just like, even though I'm just like watching from a screen or whatever, like I still genuinely care about the ones that I watch. You know, like even if I don't talk to them as much, and even if like, I don't know. I mean, they can do whatever they want in terms of like leaving and stuff, but with my personal preference, I would, like, you know, if I ever wanted to graduate, I would at least let you guys know, like, way ahead of time. I would not just, like, delete it randomly. Oh, whoa, holy shit, we are on a red tire. Uh-oh. I think we're fine. Abandonment acquaintances. Yeah, exactly, that was a... yeah. Way too many of those. Looks like we're getting on our last turns here. Last turns and we're on a red tire, but luckily we don't have to do another lap of this. I don't even know who's behind me. I think that's a Skyline, or maybe that's a Celica, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. There we go. It's been a while since I've done that, and because this is like the last event I'm doing for the night, like, might as... Whoa! Oh, of course the Skyline hit. Or, well, the 3000 hit as well, but... yeah. That don't matter. I forgive the 3000, but the Skyline hit me when I finished. So, whoa. What a big surprise, am I right? Jesus. TT's too slow to hit, yeah. It was probably still in the last track for all I know. Still catching up. Alright. Guess let's see our prize car for the 4WD thing. Yeah, it looks like a Lancer. Yep, it's another fucking Lancer. And it's in like a... what color even is that? I want to say it's gray, but at the same time it looks a little too... I don't know, it has like a specific tint to it. Not even yellow. Yeah. It's like the same exact color as like the... it's like the Honkai Star Rail MC. Or like the Honkai Star Rail MC's hair. Alright, let's see our game status here. Our game status is at 56.2. Wow. With a win ratio of 88%. So I have an 88% chance of winning a race. What do you know? The Stealth car. Yes. Trash car. Can't believe you. Alright, so even though the MR challenge took way too long, I would say the absolute takeaway from this is that we got this amazingly colored car. Like, I can't help but love it so fucking much. I don't know, but something about this color just... I love it too much. I love it. Anyway, take your 88% chance of winning, and it's my 100% chance of winning. 108. Oh, that... yes. Yes, I agree. we gotta do like a co-op in this game or something. 188% chance of winning simulation mode. Let's go. Okay. That'll be all the GT3 for tonight, so I'm gonna switch to the usual screen. And I'll quit the game there too. Honestly, if we're doing the endurances, we probably should. Perhaps. Man, my throat really, really hurts. It really does. Man, but I think my next stream is not tomorrow this time. I know I've been kind of doing, like ever since I debuted, I've only been doing like 5 streams a week, but I'm sort of taking it easy for my comeback. I'm gonna be doing 3 streams this week, and the next one's gonna be on Friday, I believe, which by then I'm gonna be doing only 5 a week. Yeah, that's how it was for my first 2 weeks of debuting. Why'd you quote it? What was I gonna say though? I think like, yeah, on Friday, only 5, not 6, not 7. I don't do 6 or 7 because I have work. Or did you mean that like 5 is too much or too little? I have no idea. But oh my god, what am I gonna say? I keep getting distracted. I think yeah, on Friday we're gonna be doing some Honkai Star Rail, which about time actually. I've been wanting to stream that for so long, and yeah, I have to do that scuffed thing of like how to open it a lot, because it's I don't know, my computer's still borked with trying to launch it up. It's I don't know how to describe it. Like I have to do like gamepad. Yeah, exactly. Like I have to actually go to my registry files every time I have to even play the game once. So it's fucking annoying, but other than that, I've been getting a little bit addicted to it off stream, and yeah, Ban good. Yeah, I think Honkai would be a lot better if I was able to roll the Ban characters, honestly. If they were like 5-star, like, sign me up. But no, on Friday we're going to be doing Honkai Star Rail, and you know, I have been playing quite a lot off stream, so I have no idea if I'm even more than halfway through the story or not, but if there's one thing that I haven't done at all, like I've been waiting until I've been able to stream it, is rolling. I have not spent a single Star Rail pass. I have not rolled for a single character yet, ever since I streamed it the first time. So once I do get around to streaming it, I will be I will have the option to roll. Kafka's 1.2 save your currency. Yeah, I've heard that Jing Wan, I don't even know how to pronounce the names, the lion guy, I've heard he ended up actually not being too good, but I don't know. He still looks cool though. It's possible I might still roll him, but I don't know. Kafka though, I'm definitely a lot more interested in. But yeah, we could most definitely save our currency, but I do still have a lot of the regular Star Rail pass, which we can probably use the rest of those for the regular banner, or at least the departure banner or whatever you call it, the beginner one, because I still have that to do. But yeah, we'll definitely talk more about it on Friday. And Saturday we'll be doing Garden of Banban, or at least we'll be continuing where we left off. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't destroy my computer. I might actually have to lower my graphics when the time comes, because we were playing on high, to be frank. So we might have to put it on low, unfortunately, when we get around to that. Which I know that might ruin the game experience, but it's for the sake of my computer not exploding. Because my computer can't handle it. It's literally that peak. It's just too good for my computer. It makes me feel inferior with what I have. But yeah. Alright, for real though, I'm actually gonna go because my throat hurts so fucking much. I'll see you all on Friday, hopefully. And yeah, thank you all for stopping by. And yeah, have a good night, everyone.